Imagine a world without smartphones. It's hard, isn't it? That's because one little device, the iPhone, completely revolutionized our lives. Step back in time to 2007, a year that marked the dawn of a new era in technology. It was in this year that Steve Jobs, the late co-founder of Apple, took to the stage and introduced the world to the first ever iPhone. The vision was clear and compelling. Jobs dreamed of a device that would seamlessly blend an iPod, a phone, and an internet communication device into one. A device that was not only smart but intuitive, user-friendly, and stylish. A device that would transform the way we interacted with technology and the world around us. The first iPhone was a marvel of its time. It was sleek, it was chic, and it was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. But perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of this pioneering device was its touchscreen interface. In a world dominated by physical buttons and keypads, the iPhone dared to break the mold. It introduced a touchscreen interface that was not only visually appealing, but also incredibly versatile. This was a game changer. Suddenly, users could navigate through menus, type messages, and even play games with just the touch of a finger. It was intuitive, it was interactive, and it was innovative. This groundbreaking technology set the stage for the smartphone revolution. It opened up a world of possibilities and paved the way for a slew of features and functionalities that we now take for granted. From its inception, the iPhone was more than just a phone. It was a symbol of innovation, a testament to the power of technology, and a beacon of what was yet to come. It was, in essence, the birth of an icon. With the launch of the first iPhone, the world was introduced to a new era of technology. The first iPhone set the stage, but the evolution was just beginning. As we journey through the evolution of the iPhone, we find ourselves in the era of the iPhone 3G and iPhone 4. These were not just incremental updates, but rather they represented significant leaps in technology and design that would shape the future of smartphones. The iPhone 3G, released in the summer of 2008, brought about two major changes. First, it introduced 3G connectivity, a faster network that allowed users to browse the web and download apps at unprecedented speeds. Second, it ushered in the era of the App Store. This digital marketplace, a first of its kind, allowed third-party developers to create and sell apps, opening up a world of possibilities for users and developers alike. Fast forward to June 2010, and we have the iPhone 4. With its sleek glass and stainless steel design, it was a stark departure from its predecessors. It was the first iPhone to feature a front-facing camera, introducing the world to FaceTime. This video calling feature made it possible for people to connect and communicate in a whole new way. But perhaps the most significant change was the introduction of the Retina display. This high-resolution screen with a pixel density so high that the human eye couldn't discern individual pixels set a new standard in smartphone display technology. The sharp, vibrant images it produced were a sight to behold, transforming the smartphone experience from a functional one to an immersive one. As we moved from the iPhone 3G to the iPhone 4, we saw an evolution that was about more than just hardware. It was about creating an ecosystem, a platform that opened up new avenues for creativity and innovation. It was about making technology more personal, more engaging, and more integral to our daily lives. The iPhone was not just a product anymore, it was becoming a lifestyle. As the iPhone continued to evolve, it started to understand us better and grew in size. In the world of technology, innovation is the name of the game, and Apple, with the release of the iPhone 4S in the fall of 2011, showcased one of its most groundbreaking innovations yet: Siri. Siri, a voice-activated personal assistant, was more than just a feature. It was a game changer. It could send texts, place calls, set reminders, and even tell jokes, all at the sound of your voice. Siri was the first of its kind, setting a new standard for smartphone interaction and leading the way for voice-activated technology. But Siri wasn't the only significant innovation that came with the iPhone 4S. This model also boasted an improved camera with an 8-megapixel sensor and a dual-core A5 chip, increasing the processing power significantly. This meant faster loading times, smoother multitasking, and an overall more efficient user experience. Then came the release of the iPhone 5 in 2012, and with it, the era of bigger screens. The iPhone 5 was taller than its predecessors, with a 4-inch display, allowing for an extra row of apps on the home screen. The shift to bigger screens was a response to the growing demand for more immersive media experiences. People wanted to watch videos, play games, and browse the web on their phones, and the iPhone 5 delivered just that. But the increase in size didn't mean a compromise on quality. The iPhone 5 featured an improved camera with better low light performance and panorama mode, and the new A6 chip provided twice the processing power and graphics performance of the A5 chip. The evolution of the iPhone during this period was significant. It was no longer just a device to make calls or send texts. With Siri and the larger display, it became a personal assistant and a platform for media consumption. It became a tool that could understand and respond to your needs, and a window to the world that fit right in your pocket. The iPhone was now not just a phone. It was your personal assistant and your window to the world. Innovation and the iPhone went hand in hand, always pushing the boundaries. As we continue our journey, we step into the era of the iPhone 5S, 6S, and 7 Plus, introducing groundbreaking features such as Touch ID, 3D Touch, and dual-lens cameras. With the iPhone 5S, Apple introduced a revolutionary security feature, Touch ID. This technology was a game-changer, providing users with a secure yet effortless way to unlock their phones. A touch sensor embedded in the home button could read your fingerprint, making the iPhone 5S not just an extension of your mind, but of your body too. With Touch ID, the iPhone was no longer just a device, but a personal, secure gateway to the digital world. Next, on the innovation timeline, we find the iPhone 6S. This model introduced 3D Touch, a pressure-sensitive display technology that allowed for a new level of interaction. A light press could preview content, while a harder press could open it entirely. This technology added a new dimension to the user interface, making it more dynamic and intuitive. It was like the iPhone was learning to understand not just where you touched the screen, but how you touched it, creating a more connected and interactive user experience. Then came the iPhone 7 Plus, marking a significant leap in the evolution of iPhone photography with the introduction of a dual-lens camera system. This new feature allowed for optical zoom, a first for any iPhone, and the ability to create stunning portraits with a depth of field effect. This wasn't just a camera phone anymore, it was a powerful photographic tool that fit in your pocket. With each new feature, the iPhone was becoming more secure, more intuitive, and more capable. The introduction of Touch ID, 3D Touch, and dual-lens cameras marked significant milestones in the iPhone's evolution. Each innovation not only enhanced the user experience, but also redefined what a smartphone could be, continuously pushing the boundaries of technology. As we look forward to what's next, we can only anticipate how the iPhone will continue to change the way we interact with the world. The iPhone X marked a decade of the iPhone, and it was nothing short of a spectacle. This model was a showstopper, boasting a complete redesign that was quite the departure from its predecessors. The home button was gone, making way for an edge-to-edge OLED display that was a feast for the eyes. The screen was not only larger, but also sharper, with more vibrant colors and deeper blacks. But it wasn't just about the aesthetics. The iPhone X introduced Face ID, a facial recognition system that replaced the Touch ID fingerprint scanner. It was a groundbreaking feature that utilized advanced technologies to map the geometry of your face. This was used to unlock your phone, authenticate payments, and even to animate those fun emojis. And let's not forget wireless charging. This was a long-awaited feature, and the iPhone X delivered it. The phone could be charged by simply placing it on a key-compatible charging mat. No more fumbling around with cords or hunting for an outlet. But the evolution didn't stop there. Each subsequent model brought its own set of innovations. The iPhone XR brought color back into the equation with its vibrant options. The iPhone XS and XS Max upped the ante with improved Face ID and a dual camera system. The iPhone 11 series introduced an ultra-wide camera and night mode for amazing low-light photography. Fast forward to the iPhone 12 series and we have Ceramic Shield for 4 times better drop performance and MagSafe for easy attachment of a variety of accessories. The Pro models even brought professional-grade photography to our pockets with the introduction of ProRAW and Dolby Vision HDR recording. From the original iPhone to the latest models, the iPhone has truly redefined the way we live our lives. It has transformed the way we communicate, consume media, do business, and even how we perceive the world. And if history is any indication, the future of the iPhone holds even more exciting possibilities. The iPhone did not just evolve, it transformed the world around us. Since its inception, this groundbreaking device has profoundly influenced the smartphone industry, setting new standards for design, functionality, and user experience. Other manufacturers have often found themselves playing catch-up, striving to replicate the iPhone's seamless integration of hardware and software. But the influence of the iPhone stretches far beyond the smartphone market. It has fundamentally changed consumer behavior, transforming our expectations about what a phone should do. It's become our camera, our map, our music player, our personal assistant. It's changed the way we work, play, and connect with each other. Moreover, the iPhone has made a significant impact on various industries. It has revolutionized photography, music, gaming, and even healthcare with apps that can monitor heart rate, blood sugar levels, and more. The iPhone, a testament to human ingenuity, continues to shape our future, one innovation at a time.